You've explained how you were proffering your advice to General Kwiwompa, but did you have any formal post within the PRC?
No. At the time, no. I was just considered the leader of the group from America, helping in the barracks with no formal position.
Did there come a time when that situation changed?
Yes, it did.
When?
Some 3 months, as I mentioned, after the revolution. One day we are sitting in the Commanding General's office, General Kwiwompa, and he says to me in typical Kwiwompa form, "Oh, Taylor, do you have a job?" I said, "No." He said, "Oh my God, but all the jobs are gone." So I said, "Well, no, I have learned that there is a post still available. The Director Generalship of the General Services Administration is opened." So he said, "Okay, great, then come, let's go." And then he took me straight to the executive mansion to the chairman, Master Sergeant Doe, and said to him, "Taylor has been working with us and he doesn't have a job." And then Doe said, "Oh my God, you still don't have a job?" I said, "No." And then he said to him, "Well, he just told me that there's a position open." And so Doe said, "Well, would you like that position?" I said, "I don't mind. I'll work in wherever you send me." And he said, "But that is not a ministerial position." I said, "No, it's a Director Generalship." So then he says to me, "Well, okay, well, we'll make it a ministry, or at least raise it to a ministerial level." The title remained the General Service Administration, but I was raised to ministerial level, where I could attend cabinet meetings. And then because of my special status as the leader from America, I was invited then to begin attending council meetings.
Now, what was the purpose of the General Services Agency, or GSA?
Yes, the General Services Administration is modeled after that of the United States. They are responsible for the procurement of government properties. I would say the procurement and the maintenance of those properties. That is, all, whether it is from a pencil to a ship, they're purchased by the General Services Administration Agency.
And did you have a deputy in that role?
Yes, I did. I had a deputy that was brought on by me by the name of Blamo Nelson. That's B-L-A-M-O-H, Nelson as in N-E-L-S-O-N. And
was he brought on at your request, or was he foisted on you by the administration?
He was brought on by my request. Blamo Nelson worked with me as Secretary General to the Union of Liberian Associations in the Americas, ULA, that we spoke about previously. He had worked with me in the United States for so many years, but had come to Liberia before 1980 and worked at the Ministry of Finance. So he was an old union hand, and union, that is, again, U-L-A-A, an old union hand that I felt that we needed. This is a man who really loves papers. He loves working with paper and paperwork. And so I felt he could be very, very useful at the agency as my deputy. I requested that. It was granted, and he came on as my deputy.